Hi, it's Sandy. I just wanted to make a few videos on how to clean your pieces before you're painting them. A lot of people use TSP. It's a cleaner you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace. It's pretty expensive. I'd say, I don't know, $5, $6, $7 range. And then there's Crud Cutter, which is great. And then there's the cheaper way, which you can use vinegar and water, and you just mix it in a spray bottle, which is what I have here. And that is the cheaper way. You can get the vinegar at dollar store for $1. Sometimes you can even get them for less compared to the other products, which are a little bit more pricier. And all you're doing is just spraying it on. And this is so important before you are painting your pieces, because if you have dirt, grease, grime, anything, your paint will go on when you first put it on, but over time it will not stick. It will peel and will not adhere to the piece itself. So you definitely want to clean your piece. Even if it looks clean, it's still not. So you always want to just wipe it down carefully, quickly. If it's got grease and grime on it, same thing, the vinegar and the water will still do the trick. I either use a green scrubby, same thing, dollar store, or just a sponge with the scrub on the back so you can get the grease off, and it comes off really easy, even with just the vinegar and water, or as I said, Crud Cutter will also do the same thing. Crud Cutter does work great if you have a piece of furniture that you're going to be painting and it has a varnish on the top, which makes it really shiny. If you're using latex paint, you definitely should get that. It's less prep, it's double duty, it'll clean it, but it also will take the shine off of the varnish, which is great, because then if you paint with latex paint and you're painting over varnish, it will not stick, so you'd have to scrub that down, sandpaper it, and then paint it. But if you use the Crud Cutter, it does take off the first layer of the varnish, so you will not have to do as much prep. That is it as far as wiping everything down. I did want to just do the sides and just make sure that you do everything if you're going to wipe it down before you paint, so that way you are all set to go when you are painting. And you want to get the sides and in between the spindles, and even the back if you're going to be painting it. And the drawers, take the drawers out, do the sides of the drawers. Anywhere that the paint is going to be, you definitely want to wipe it clean, so that way you have a good paint job and the paint won't peel off in a few months down the line. I did want to show you a couple pieces that I had been working on, just so you see how I paint, what I do. I refinish furniture that is crappy looking. Usually it's on the side of the road, or I buy storage units up at auction, so I'm getting a lot of pieces that are scratched, dented. They need a lot of TLC. This is actually one of the doors that I got to a free long dresser. It has it's about 6 feet long, has 6 drawers, and then in the middle it has the 2 doors that open up. It had 3 doors in the middle. Behind this, I only had 2 of the drawers, so I took out all 3, gutted the whole inside, and I'm going to line it with fabric, so you can either put blankets or whatever in it. And to the back too. Not done yet though, still have to do the top. And then hopefully you can see the mirror that I did without blinding you. It also has the distressed on the edges. It's painted on the top in a whitewashed kind of looking distress. You can do this. This is all done with just regular latex paint. I started doing chalk paint when it first came out, and then I was looking for a cheaper way, as it's so expensive between the brushes and the chalk paint itself and the finishes that you have to the top coats, the waxes. It just turned into a crazy amount of money. So I tried making chalk paint by myself. YouTube it or Google it, easier ways. You would mix plaster Paris with regular latex paint. It does work out okay. I didn't like it, So then I started just using latex paint. And I was like, why can't I just do the same distressing with the latex paint? It's a little bit more prep, it's a lot cheaper, and I do get the same effects as regular chalk paint, which I love because you can still do the distressing. Videos to come, I will show you how to do the distressing, how to layer it. It's great because, like I said, it is cheaper, and which I am trying to save you guys money. So this is my first video, so please be nice. I will have a few more videos to come. They will be short, sweet, and to the point, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. Thank you.